All right, welcome to the Senior Home Business Channel. My name is Matt. On this channel, we talk about senior living, self-improvement, and making money. And that's what we're going to talk about today, how to double your income. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to give you 4 things you must do in order to double your income. Now, we've all heard all kinds of teaching. You probably follow some people that make 9 figures. Well, dude, that's hard to swallow when you're not making 6. Let me teach you how to make 6, and then you can go to 7. So let's dive right into it today. How to double your income. All right, again, if you don't know me, my name is Matt. I would love if you would subscribe to the channel if you're all about senior living, self-improvement, making money. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell so you get all the notifications. When I do come on live, I try to do it every day during the week. Doesn't always happen because I run my own placement agency, but we get to it. If you want to reach out to me, you can always go to my website, seniorhomebusiness.com, or you can call or text me at the number below, 210-4152. But let's get into it today because, again, I'm going to give you 4 things you must do. And while we're getting into it, I want to start off by saying this. Do you realize, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average income in the United States today is $53,490. So when we are watching people on YouTube, reading books, going to conferences, we're hearing about people making 8 figures, 9 figures, and all that. That's wonderful. That's the 1% that's out there. I want to talk today to the 99% of you that are making less than $55,000 a year, because I was one of those cats about 5 years ago. Now I'm no longer that guy, but I was there. And I want to speak directly to you and how you can double your income by doing these 4 things. And so I just got this little chart here. We're not going to go through the chart, but I just want to show you that is what the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics is indicating, that it's under $55,000. And I don't have to tell you that's hard to make a living, right? When you think of rent, your car payment, electricity, and all the expenses you got, that evaporates faster than you ever think, right? And again, I'll have to tell you, and I experienced it, but I want to get into, again, 4 things. So let's get right to it. Let me pull this banner over here. The first 2, you're not really going to like, I don't think. And the first 2, I'm going to tell you, you're going to say, oh, I already knew that. But you have to, I cannot let these first 2 go because they are imperative. They are crucial to you doubling your income. You have to do these 2 things. And then we'll get into the next 2 things that you may not be aware of, but will be helpful. They all 4 begin with the letter M. The first one is motivation. You have to get motivated, get a different mindset every single day that you wake up. Whatever mindset you had yesterday, just erase that, okay? And get a better mindset today. Now you say, well, man, yesterday was great. Well, get better. So if you're still at that $56,000 range and you want to double it and get to 106, 125, and et cetera, you've got to be motivated every single day. If you're following some people on YouTube, myself, or people that are making 9 figures, I don't make 9 figures, but people that do, and you go, man, I want to be just like that person. Well, again, take consideration, they did a lot of these steps to get from where they were years ago to where they are today. So your first objective before you reach out to get 9 figures, look to double your income by getting motivated. Now, I would encourage you, obviously, to read some books, watch some videos, get with some gurus, some people you have grown fond of. There's a lot of people that I like and enjoy when I will listen to their IG, when I listen to their YouTube channel, that kind of thing. But over the years, I've narrowed this list down considerably because you can be inundated with so much information that you just can't process it all, man, right? You just cannot process everything that we hear today. So you've got to narrow that down to 1 or 2 people that you really trust, that you really feel like, hey, that's the angle you want in life. They can give you the most information in the shortest period of time. You can process it and you like it. So get motivated, have a different mindset. The second thing, you may or may not like this one. Again, I told you the first 2, you may not like it. You probably heard it, is meditation. This personally has helped me out greatly. You've got to establish some morning rituals. When I wake up in the morning, It's, man, get a glass of water, get some coffee going, get my prayer time. I read my Bible and I get into meditation. I get centered. I get grounded for that particular day, because if I don't do that, there's a lot of things in this world that will pull me, that will attract me to certain things, right? It could be a video, it could be something going on outside, something in the news, whatever it may be. And you're like, man, it's just pulling me. But if you get centered, you get grounded, and that's what meditation does, you won't be pulled as quickly, and you're going to start focusing on you. So how are you going to double your income if you're not focused on yourself? If you're focused on everything else that's out there, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot when it comes to your own finances. You've got to be fully grounded in who you are, what your situation is. Are you $50,000 in debt? Do you owe the IRS $10,000? Do you have electric bill that's about to be cut off? Be real, be grounded, be real with yourself. And that's all meditation is going to bring that out. So some people don't like doing that, because when you self-reflect like that, you can get disappointed, depressed. You get overwhelmed with all the bills and things, but that's not the purpose of meditation. Purpose of meditation is to get that flowed out, get your mind cleared, right? And then when that happens. So, all right, that's the second thing. Now, here comes the third and the fourth thing you must do to double your income. You have to spend money. Now you say, well, that's terrible, Matt. I don't have any money. I'm flat broke. You already gave some examples. If you're thousands of dollars in debt and your electric bill is about to cut off, how in the hell am I going to spend money? You've got to be disciplined to spend money. And I mean, if whatever you make, okay, if you can cut that in half, if you're self-employed, and just throw that 50% off, like you're going to pay the IRS and the taxes, and then your other 50%, you cut that in half again, and use a good percentage of that for investments. Okay. Now I'm going to show you for investments here. I don't know if you're into crypto. I am. It's going down, right? And this is not financial advice. Okay. So as soon as I pull up something like this, it's not financial advice, but you look at this right here. That is going down, down, down. What am I doing? I'm investing more in not necessarily Bitcoin, but other coins. And again, I'm not going to tell you what, it's not the purpose of the video, but you might say that's ludicrous. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's better to buy when it's red. So financially, if you're in the red, you've got to do something to get out of the red. In order to get out of the red, you have got to get some skin in the game. And to get some skin in the game, you have got to have some investment in what you're going to do. So, one thing I failed to do, we started our video. I've got a couple of sponsors to our channel. The first one I'll tell you about is Senior Place. Okay, we talk about senior living a lot on this channel. Today we're talking about doubling your income. This is a service that you can use to help collect your communities and help with your software, and it's a lot of different things. And we're the only channel that you can get a significant discount into Senior Place. If you go to the link down below in the description, you click it, you'll see it says Senior Referral Academy only, and you can get into this for $1 for the first month. Then it's 50% off, I believe, the second and third month, but you have to go through our channel to get there. And then the second one, obviously, the channel sponsor has got to be Senior Referral Academy, right? The only Senior Referral Academy in the country. If you're looking to invest, if you're looking to spend money, to make money, you're looking to establish a home business, you're looking to get out of the rat race, get out of that red, right? Because things are looking down in the dumps for you. And I fully get that. You've got to invest in an academy or something somebody can impart to you. And I'm telling you, the senior referral business has been life-changing for me and my family. You will double your income. If you're making $56,000 a year, you get into the Senior Referral Academy, click the link below, and you can watch a free webinar, 15 minutes. You can get into a 25-minute video about the Academy. You can call me directly, contact me. I'll be glad to help you out. But it's not just an online course, it's a community. And we do a Facebook Live every day. I'm going to do one a little bit later on this afternoon. I love my students. So enough of this channel sponsors. Let's get back. But you got to be able to spend money to make money. And again, you may not have a lot to spend, okay? You may have $25, $100, whatever it is, but you've got to get in the habit of doing that. If you did $100 every month and you put that off to the side for investment purposes only, for your training, for your benefit, to double your income, you realize at the end of the year you have $1,200. So the same $1,000 obstacle would not be an obstacle to you anymore because you have put some skin in the game. You've put some process into it. So again, that's where the meditation comes from, and then the money. All right. So after the money, you've got to move toward your goal. You've got to be a decision edged in stone. Doesn't matter what your friends say. Doesn't matter what your family says. Doesn't matter what people talk down to you. You will never achieve anything in life because you failed. You haven't done a whole lot to begin with. Man, you've got to move toward your goal. Take those necessary steps. And when you do that, I guarantee you, not only be further along, you have more confidence. You're going to be able to achieve and double your income. I guarantee you, if you do those 4 things, again, motivation, meditation, money, and move toward your goal unequivocally, I mean, you've made a decision deep down. Nobody's going to sway you to do anything else but pursue your dreams. I guarantee you, you will double your income. God bless. Talk to you next time.